bringing back the sun to leave this land. It's fun and full of people that they drag us in your hand. The bullets take to catch and winter takes us to the sea. She's done another picture, what makes us Mr. Free?
Hi everybody, welcome to On the Volley, on the train. We're on our way to Porto to watch the Champions League final, Chelsea versus Manchester City. I'm hoping to find some guys on the train, there are some guys on the train, to ask a few questions about what's going to happen today. Let's find out. Hello again, welcome back to OCV on the train. I'm here with Stu, Nick and Niall. Niall apparently is named after City legend Niall Quinn. So we're going to talk about the game today. I'm going to try and get you in a minute now, but first I'll talk to Stu and Nick. What do you think of the season so far?
The season so far, well, it's been fantastic. 2 trophies. So far, I can't argue with that. Hopefully one more. They stopped us getting the quadruple, so let's hope they don't stop us getting the treble tonight.
Yeah.
So, as he says, I'm Chelsea fan, the token opposition fan. Ultimately they got the job done, and Tuchel got the job done that he was appointed to do. Some great results along the way, particularly against the bigger teams. Bit worried though about the big drop off in form post the win at the Etihad. So let's hope they can.
Do you think the Leicester win in the FA Cup finals affected their form?
I think it started before that with the Arsenal game, and he made a lot of changes, rotations in the team. For seemingly no apparent reason. He rotated the goalkeeper for one thing, which was
that's bringing Kepa in and
the goalie
Mendy out.
No, so Kepa.
So who's going to play tonight, Mendy or Kepa?
It's got to be Mendy. Mendy's Premier League Team of the Year. I don't think he's quite as good as Alisson or Ederson, but on form he's probably had the best season out of the 3 of them, I'd say. So so look, tonight, let's see. But they got the job done in the end. But I'm a bit worried about the drop-off in form they had in the last 2 weeks.
Okay, so your prediction for tonight?
So it's funny because on paper, I think we've got no chance. As you might remember, we won it before once because you won it.
Yeah, I don't remember.
No,
never won it.
Yeah.
Never won it.
So
we won the European Cup Winners' Cup.
Yeah.
Okay.
But not the top trophy, if you like.
On paper, no chance, but I felt the same in Munich, and so I'm gonna go for a really horrible City dominating the game, but Chelsea scabbing a 1-0. Just maybe
you know what I did.
That's my fear.
I did the prediction a couple of days ago, and I was like, no, it's going to be a cage game, and stuff like that. The fact you're thinking it's going to be a cage game as well, just get my nerves going again, I'm sorry. Right, come on. We're going to bring Niall in as well, because Niall's been sat there very patiently. Come on. And it's named after Niall Quinn. Or, actually, I was at Newcastle when Niall Quinn was playing one game, and they pronounced him Neil.
He hates being called Niall, that's all he ever gets. Neil or Nail.
Neil Quinn. It's Neil Quinn. I know. Wait, go on. Your thoughts.
I think it could go either way, to be honest. I think if Chelsea are to win it, I think it is going to be cagey. But I think, on the other hand, we could also go out and score 3-4 easy. It just depends.
That's kind of like.
I think
Champions League finals have never played out like that, have they? It's like they kind of like you always think, you've got this massive team with great form, and then I mean, apart from Master actually, when Bayern Munich did just do the job basically. They never really play out the way you think, do they? So
I think if Chelsea win, it'll be a 1-0. I think if we win, it'll be 3-0, 3-1.
3-1. Good man.
City have got all the pressures on City. Like
all the pressure's on City. You can't be kidding me.
Right, so
and Chelsea sacked their manager after losing to one team. So
it'll be great again if they don't win tonight. Come on, I think he has to. I love Guardiola. I think he's great. I think the brand of football he plays is unrivaled. But he didn't do it at Bayern. He's kind of done.
He didn't do it at Bayern, but I mean, they won a lot of trophies. I mean, they didn't win the Champions League.
No, but
I've talked about this before. Champions is a bit more random because it's a cup competition.
Yeah.
Whereas league competition, he is exceptional.
I don't know, but like Heinkes had won it the year before, and the year before that they were in the final against Chelsea when we won it, and then after that they've won it and got to finals as well. So I feel like he has to. So Aguero also said, "I'm not leaving unless I win the Champions League."
Aguero, do you think Aguero's going to play? Anyone think Aguero's going to play a part tonight?
Because he always scores against
I'd love
us.
for him to be able to come on at 3-0.
Oh, he's that legend, isn't he? He's that legend. I mean, the 2012 goal was just like. I think that just made it
How
for
do you
us.
feel about that? Your dad's just said.
What do you think, Aguero?
Not you being born.
I completely agree.
Not you being born.
Completely agree.
Yeah, if you'd been born a decade later, you'd be called Sergio.
I'll tell you what, he very nearly got it. If it hadn't been for my wife coming to the office where you make names up, he almost got an Uwe in there. It was Niall Connery. He was that close to being an Uwe. So
Those were the good old days of City when they had like Paul Walsh and Uwe Rosler up front.
Yeah.
Chelsea.
We finished in the bottom half of the table, but I tell you what, we had some brilliant games. We had some brilliant games. I mean, beating Leeds 3-0. I remember beating Leeds 3-0. I think was it 4-2 against Tottenham, or 5-2?
5-2.
Yeah. I mean, those.
I can get on board with anyone beating Tottenham 5.
Hi, this is Matt. I'm from behind the camera at the moment on OTV. Just having a bit of conversation with a few Chelsea fans for a bit of balance in the conversation. Guys, let's talk about the season first. What do you think?
Yeah, I think we've been playing really well under Thomas Tuchel. We've really turned it around, and I'm really hopeful for tonight, and I hope we can win.
Yeah, it's been a season of two halves for us. Pretty terrible until January. I think we were 10th, and then subsequently we've been on good form. We're playing pretty well. So hopefully,
But you've been the form team, haven't you?
along with City, of course.
Well, I mean, you're playing essentially against two City seconds. String teams.
That's right.
Even right in saying that.
Yeah.
But I think really Chelsea have turned the corner. I mean, they were 7th when Tuchel took it. It's okay. It was fine. And Lampard had a good start. He started to drop off.
Yeah, he brought the young players in, which was good. They're too tactically naive to get us up there, I think.
You think it was tactical naiveness?
I think
Or motivation in the dressing room?
No, I think it was tactics actually. I just think he didn't have the tactical experience to change things up, So we just looked like.
So like plan A failed,
Exactly.
there was no plan B.
Whereas now I think we're a lot more fluid and we're a good side now. So.
I agree. I mean, Chelsea have had definitely the better latter part of the season, apart from the FA Cup final defeat. Sorry about that, guys.
No, we've lost a few. We've lost a few stinkers, and we lost to Leicester in the cup final.
Took your chances losing to Villa in the last game.
That's right. We're not the finished article. That's why I'm not too confident for tonight. But 5% chance. We went to Bayern Munich. We had no chance. We managed to win. So if you've got 5% chance, it's worth going, right?
I think that's what football's all about, isn't it?
Exactly.
Without the jeopardy, there's no game.
Exactly.
We're here now with Danny and Dean. Just on our way to Porto to watch the Champions League game. What are your thoughts, guys, on the season as a whole?
Terrible start, unbelievable. I did say whenever I was panicking that we were going to win the league.
Yeah, you did. No, I think we got it going, and I think that not having a pre-season screwed us up a little bit, but as soon as we found our feet,
We went straight into it. The end of last season straight in. without straight. So we played the Champions League semi-final last year, quarter-final last year. So yeah. No, I agree. I think that's without we are where we are now. So it's lovely Portugal on our way to the Champions League final. That's
Which is a little bit different from York.
It's a little bit different from York. I'll go back to the home. Yeah, also so we have to come to next step. What are your predictions for
3-1. If we turn up, we'll win.
If we turn up, we'll win.
If we play well, I mean, if we play, we've got to.
No, I think if City play their style, we'll win.
I think
the nerves are going to get there, aren't they?
They want their services, mate.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever wanted to either put a bet on City.
No, I've
never ever thought, yeah, we're going to do it. But I've got a funny feeling they're going to turn up today. Pep's been after it for so long. He's always turned up in finals. So Gundogan needs to play, and then just get thrown in the ball.
You got nothing to really do.
He also had to be illegal by the game against Brighton. So
You don't need to
Okay, Max, what do you think? What's your prediction for tonight?
I think it's going to be 2-1 Chelsea. I think Mason Mount's going to score and Warner's going to score.
Now, I noticed you've got Mason Mount on your back.
Werner on his as well.
You got Werner on your back, have you? Mason Mount has been an amazing player this season for Chelsea. He's really shown. What do you think of his England prospects for the Euros?
I think he's a really important part, along with your lad Foden. I think we've got a brilliant midfield. Grealish, even though I don't like him, I think he's.
Are they all competing for the same spot?
No, I think they're all really different players, and I think it's the best midfield we've had since the Gerrard Lampard era.
Well, that was always controversial, wasn't it? It was like, can you play Gerrard and Lampard?
Just got to go your talent. I think the difference with the lads nowadays is you look at Foden, playing like 5 different positions. Mount can play number 8, play number 10. He can play out wide. They're just much more.
I've seen that with Foden. We've seen Foden play false 9. We've seen him play out on the left. But he does actually seem that Mount also does that. He can play false 9. He can also play on the left. Grealish is again. He can play 10. He can play 9. And also play on the left as well. So it's just seemed we're massively over because Raheem Sterling's obviously on the left as well.
Exactly.
So we've got an abundance of talent there for the Euros. But it's just, are we? What do you think for the Euros? Come on.
I just think the main thing with Mount to step on again is getting his goals. So
he's created more chances per game than anybody else.
Exactly, he's an assist king. But I think to really transcend and be up there with the best, you need to be. And I think him and Foden, they all know it. You need to be double figures goals every season. Because when we had Lampard, he scored double figures 10 seasons in a row for us. And he was pretty close to 20 goals for most of those seasons. And I think that's where
he's one of the greatest attacking midfielders.
I think all of them have got it in them.
He's already a legend at City. He only played one season for us.
He scored against us.
He did. He didn't celebrate. Fair play to him. He didn't celebrate, which I think is a mark of respect, obviously. We knew that part was going to happen. We see that a lot with players these times, in these days, where they don't celebrate a goal against them.
No, that's right.
So, it's a mark of respect, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. Thank you for your contribution. 2 TV, back on the train. We're talking about City and we're talking about season tickets. So, guys, I don't have a season ticket anymore. So I think you guys have had season tickets in the past, or have one this year. We're talking about how we get to away games, how we got tickets for today's game. What do you think, guys?
Well, we're lucky where we are in hospitality. We get ticket for every game. Well, my sons, I have to get their tickets for them through hospitality because they don't have enough loyalty points. And He goes to every away game. He's never ever got enough loyalty points to get his own ticket to get his own ticket, and he never will, because the guys who are on 22, can't start on that journey, can it? The guys who have got 22, 23,000 points, they buy tickets for every away game, whether they go or they don't go, and then they sell them on. And I just don't know. I don't know what the right system is. But I know that can't be the right system.
If you're in that situation, and I'm sort of halfway between, I've got about 18,000 points. I'm usually right on the point. We got about 3,000 away tickets. I'm right on it. Sometimes I get tickets, sometimes I won't. Luckily, 5,500. My whole life. I mean, I've had a season ticket well, since it was 11, except for 2 years. You know, so
It's ridiculous.
And
then also, if you miss out on a ticket, that means you don't get the points on your account. So you also
do it so they can
keep on rolling over. It's like,
that's what I said. They should have a ticket cut off.
Oh, 6-6.
Well, big clever guy to get it right.
Yeah.
But surely we've got one in the club that can get it right. Because at the moment, it isn't right.
Well, it's a lot better than some. I mean, I'm not too much for United.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. Okay, we'll be back on the train in a minute. We started getting into a bit of a conversation about something that we covered in our first podcast, which is about fan TVs. The fact that fans have now got access to podcasts like this, and the fact that AFTV was basically slated on Talk Radio, and is that down to the fact that the fans are not really allowed a voice? Are they really given the voice that they deserve? What do you think?
I totally agree with that. I mean, I don't listen to Talk Sport anymore purely because of that. They're not interested. They're genuine fan. It's more just about arguments and shouting and raising money for themselves, and that's how they do it. Get you on a 50p a minute, and Adrian Durham winding up everywhere. They'll just shout something out just to whoever it is, just to wind whichever particular group.
So they're just doing that for hits. Yes?
Yeah.
No, they're just doing that for hits?
Yes.
I once met Jamie Carragher on holiday and I said, who do you hate more, Adrian Durham or Gary Neville? He still said Adrian Durham.
It just, that's all that show's about, isn't it? I know.
Yeah.
So it's just causing controversy for the sake of
100%.
controversy?
Yes.
Yeah?
It's a wind-up match.
Just to monetize the show.
Because this is the first thing we ever talked about on our OTV, which was basically about Arsenal Football TV. The interview, basically, where forgive me because I forget his name, but Robbie, King Robbie was hijacked on Talk Radio, where he was there to talk about Arsenal, but they basically started hijacking it by saying, "Oh, but you always are negative about Arsenal. You're not really Arsenal fans. It's more Tottenham fans who subscribe to your channel," and which I think is just rubbish.
But they're not wrong. They do get much more hits when Arsenal have lost. So Robbie makes a lot more money. Not by design, I don't think, clearly, because he wants their own teams to win.
Yeah, but
they do make a lot more money when they lose.
I do watch Man United channels when they lose because it's funny watching a team that was so successful in my entire life. Watch their fans lose it. I mean, I do that. I mean, it's just funny. It's funny.
That's the only time you do listen to. You do listen.
Yeah, no. I don't go on other fans. I used to religiously tune into Arsenal TV when they've lost, though.
Yeah.
But as I said to the guys just before, honestly though, I think if your heart and soul is in the club, you pay your money, you travel home and away, like fair play to those guys, because like it's a lot to go and set up the thing. They're out in the pouring rain after games, Swansea away, all this. I don't do many aways. But like, if you pay your money and you're committed and do that, you can say whatever you want. Good for them. Like, everyone's allowed a voice, and I don't really understand like how people can get so offended or upset by things.
No, it's because
I think they're jealous.
They're losing their margin, aren't they? They're losing their margin.
But I think that other fans that hate on Arsenal Fan TV and the other fan channels are just jealous.
Yeah.
Because they fair play to Robbie and anyone. He had an idea and a vision, and he went for it. And not a lot of people have the courage to kind of do that and commit to it. So Yeah, fair play to him. Good for him. It's great. He started a movement, and I can say I'm not a religious follower of the fan channels, but like, good for them.
Yeah.
They can say what they want.
No, I mean, this is what we're saying. You know, it's like, you know, we have this voice now, and it's
I think
good.
there's room for
And it's
both of
good.
them, you know. I think there's definitely room for both of them. If you want to listen to measured people in very public schoolboy accents, you can watch the Sunday Supplement, or you can do the other. It doesn't have to be like mutually exclusive. I don't understand why, but I agree. It's mainly driven by the mainstream media seem to be like jibing quite often the fan side. So I think that's just wrong. It's just wrong. Leave them alone. They pay their money. They go every week, and they're allowed to say what they want. I think personally.
I don't see any none of disagreement here at all. We're all completely in agreement. Absolutely, you know, we need say as fans. I mean, talking to the guys before about the availability of tickets, and the fact that that's like almost like a lottery these days, because you know, you have to have 30,000 points to even get a ticket.
Not a city. You can usually just buy them on general sale, right?
You'd be surprised.
At the empty hand.
You'd be surprised. I hope that was coming to come up, because actually, I don't. Well, that's not what happened at all. We sold our allocation, and Chelsea didn't. You know, so.
Mate, no one's that bothered anymore. We've been here 3 times. No one cares.
Okay. All right, guys, gonna wrap this up. Now, any final comment now? He's named after now, Quinn. Legend.
Come on, City!
Yes. Come on, guys. Very nice to speak to you guys. Thank you. Thank you for your contribution.
Stay safe. Ciao.
Just arriving in Porto. Come on, you Blues! Come on, City! Come on, City! Okay, welcome back to OTV on the road. We're now here in Porto, the Champions League final. Amazing that we're here. Amazing. I'm with Luke, and these guys are obviously, as you can see, Chelsea fans. So we're just going to ask them the question: what do you think of your season so far?
It's been alright. We're very poor in December. We lost and then Lampard got sacked. But it's ever since Tuchel's came in, he's been very good. Very good.
Do you think Tuchel's really changed Chelsea?
Yeah, definitely. With tactics and that,
Yeah. And you are where you are because of him?
Yeah.
The season is defined by tonight. If we win, great season. If we lose, first time under Abramovich in 2 years without a trophy.
Yeah, but I mean, to get to the Champions League final was an amazing thing, right? Sorry about the noise in the background, guys. Obviously, we're amongst the massive here, but you know, to get to the Champions League final was a massive achievement.
It's an achievement,
An FA Cup final, a massive achievement, but also to get to Europe from where you were.
From where we were, yeah. But we're Chelsea. We should be up here anyway. So there's no excuse, in my opinion. I think it's defined by tonight. If we win, it's great. If we lose, it's average. If you're not top 40, that's my opinion.
Okay. And what's your predictions tonight, guys?
I think we'll win 1-0.
1-0? 1-0. Very conservative. I think I said 0-0, so you're less conservative than me, that's alright.
We'll suffer. We won't score 1-0. I'll go with 1-0.
1-0.
We won't score more than 1. We're terrible.
Alright. Well, thank you very much, guys. It's lovely to see you all. Oh my god, there's a lot of Chelsea fans here. Better get out of here as a City fan. See you later.